Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and today we're going to talk about the new Dell XPS 13 laptop. Now the top of the line variant that we have comes with a 4K display and is priced at about 1,65,000 rupees. Now it is available in 3 variants starting at about 98,000 rupees. It has an all new form factor and state-of-the-art hardware under the hood. But does it deserve your hard-earned cash? Well, we're about to find out. Starting with the design, the look and feel of the front and the back metal panel is largely the same as its previous iterations. There's a white woven glass fiber keyboard deck in the middle which Dell claims can resist stains and won't turn yellowish with time. But this is something which only the users can tell with time. There is no visible flex in the display unless you are applying a good amount of force. Same can be said about the keyboard deck, which does not flex unless under an unusual amount of pressure. The laptop has a 4K display which is surrounded by very thin bezels and simply looks quite stunning. It is super bright, scoring more than 500 lux across the display. The viewing angles are also really good as this is an IPS panel. Whether you are browsing the web, editing a Word document or just watching Netflix, everything looks immersive. Talking about I/O, on the right side you get an SD card slot, one USB 3.1 Type-C port and the standard mic and headphones jack. On the left, there are 2 more USB 3.1 Type-C ports and the battery life indicator. Like the design and the display, the keyboard has also undergone a slight change. The keys now provide a more pronounced feedback when pressing and feel less mushy. The touchpad, on the other hand, remains largely the same as last year's. It is still one of the best laptop touchpads you will use on a Windows machine. The glass top is smooth and provides precise tracking. Moving to security, the power button doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. In addition to that, you get a Windows Hello camera which works in normal lighting. But it is placed at the bottom, which I believe is a necessary sacrifice. The camera is just as good as any other premium Ultrabook, and yes, it still looks up your nostrils. Our test unit here is powered by the Intel Core i7-8550U processor. It has a quad-core chipset and performs just as good as any other flagship thin and light notebook available today. Dell provides an ample 16GB LPDDR3 RAM on it and standard 512GB PCIe based SSD. Running stress tests on this machine, it was easily visible that unlike many other laptops including the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon, the laptop can maintain boost clock speeds for longer periods. However, the clock speed did move down from 3+ GHz to 2.2 GHz in mere 5 minutes under constant load. While under full load for more than 30 minutes, the chip maintained base clock speeds of 1.8 to 1.88 GHz. And finally, the battery life. This 4K variant of the laptop offers 9 to 10 hours of battery life on a single charge, which is very impressive. Most importantly, Dell has achieved this with a slightly smaller 52 watt-hour battery this time. So, well, the Dell XPS 13 does offer reliable performance, good battery life, a good display and a good keyboard. The only thing we aren't happy about is the placement of the front-facing camera, which is at the bottom, and it's like looking up your nostril. If you ask us, we say you can actually save a little bit of money and go in for the 1080p display variant simply because you can get more battery life. Not that the 4K variant gives you any less battery life, it's great at about 9 to 10 hours, but if you want more battery life and don't care about a 4K display, you can consider one of the cheaper variants. Well, that was our review of the Dell XPS 13. You can always let us know what you thought of this video in the comment section below. For more videos like this one, you can subscribe to our channel, and if you want to know anything more about laptops, let us know in the comment section below. We will do our best to make a video of that for you.